Period. Welcome to the number one listened to podcast in Lake County, the Abraham Drinking Podcast. We are coming to you live from the Lincoln Lounge right here in Mentor, Ohio. This show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering everything. Jesus. He's dying over here. Covering everything and anything. Beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and
iHeartRadio.
Oh, iHeartRadio! As always, I'm the sexy Grusky George Grusko alongside the wild man Edward Scully.
What up, people?
Mr. Dilbert isn't here tonight, and neither is the Drunkyard Dog. So we have Chris Restivo, the Eater of Worlds.
I'm taking up the whole couch tonight, man. Fuck it. I'm just gonna lounge tonight.
I have the Michael Phelps story ready.
Is your volume already up on your phone? Turn your volume down. I can hear it through your...
There you go.
There it is. Sheesh.
Fuck it. I'm gonna lounge on this is comfortable. You know what I'm sitting in, right?
Yeah, you're
Pussy
sitting in your
juice.
What's that? What was
pussy
that?
Juice.
Yeah, pussy. What
juice.
was that girl's name that sat on here and got that
Nicole?
couch soaking wet?
Katie?
I can't even remember her
Mariah.
name anymore.
Huh?
Grimace?
No, what was that girl's name?
I can't remember her name anymore.
She left that huge stain on this fucking couch.
We're
We're
That
never
wet
going to
stain.
forget it.
She was all hot and bothered.
Yeah, man, that girl was. She was fucking hot and bothered.
Ed, how's it hanging?
Comfortably.
Comfortably?
Yeah, just there.
Comfortably hanging.
Comfortably
Yeah, don't
there.
ask me, man. You know my shit's small and it's not hanging at all.
Chris, how the hell are you, buddy?
I'm great. How about you guys?
Doing well, man. I'm actually kind of happy Christmas is over. I'm like tired. I'm worn
Yeah.
out. I'm whipped, and then fucking
It's
then we
the post-holiday blues, guys.
then there's
That's-
New Year's and all the bullshit to come with it now.
Yep.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are happy that Christmas is over now, man.
Did you guys have a good Christmas though?
Yeah.
Yep. Spent mine at Carl Hardy. What'd you guys do?
Ed bought himself a new wallet.
Yeah, I love that wallet. It's the best fucking thing I've ever bought myself.
But you have to break it in, though.
No, not
I'm gonna
this wallet.
turn this up really quick because
It's not one of those.
just
It's not?
Here, I'll grab it for you real
Let me
quick.
see it. Because you know how sometimes you buy
There
a
we
new,
go.
wallet and you get shoes and jeans. You got to break it in
Yeah.
to get comfortable.
right. No, it's a nice wallet, and he aggravated Aaron already with it because he was, Ed with his ADHD. He's like, ting 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 ting, and hitting the table, and it has like.
It's in my car.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, he already upset Aaron with it last night. He's like, "Can you stop it?"
Is that why Aaron's not on the show today?
No, he's hungover.
Aaron said he wasn't feeling well,
And we're
and I'm
calling-
like, and I sent him a text. I said, "That's called a hangover, Aaron."
Oh, he's hungover, so he couldn't make it?
He's
I
a
don't
supposedly.
get how you guys are so not good at handling the next day after drinking. I don't understand.
Yeah, but you don't stop drinking.
I do. I haven't drank all day.
Yeah, but you got here. The first thing you said was, "I need alcohol."
Yeah, and I still haven't had any. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm at my calorie goal. I can't drink anything.
For the rest of the night? Or
Yeah,
just
I can't
for the
eat
show?
anything for the rest of the night. Dieting sucks, man.
Well, your thighs say otherwise.
Dude, my thighs are strong.
Feed me more. Feed me
I
more.
PR'd on leg day. I'm happy about
What was
that.
that wrestler's name
Right.
again? Feed me more.
Ryback.
Isn't
Yeah,
that like
Ryback.
any wrestler?
No, it was a guy named Ryback, and that was his song,
That was
Feed
his
Me More.
Feed me more.
All right,
Is he
before
fat?
we move any forward, though, you got to be shitting me. All this shit's just going to just not work all of a sudden today. Just keep talking, guys.
We have this problem like every week with you.
Yeah,
First,
something
this thing won't work. Now this thing won't work.
Well, I figured out why that wasn't working.
Well,
I
you're a
figured
good.
that out.
You're a good tech guy.
I'm not a good tech
So,
guy.
coming soon to a Tricky Tortoise near you, we will be doing a completely
That's what's
comedy
coming
show.
up. That's what's coming
That's
up.
what he's trying to get the banner for.
That is. I need the background.
February
21st.
21st, Friday.
There
last
it
week of
is.
Friday of February.
Got it.
10 comics, possibly 11. We're still waiting to hear from said person. $30 tickets. You can buy them and get them at the door if you buy them online.
I'm going to restart. It's officially Completely Comedy is coming to the Tricky Tortoise Brewing Company in downtown. We'll be on Friday, February 21st for a full night of laughs. We will showcase 10-plus local comedians for a mega comedy show. God, you fucking stink. That wasn't even Grizzly before, you fucking smelly bastard. God bless it.
It was because that's the first part of the night.
Oh, my God.
Was that him earlier then? He was
Yeah,
blaming, he was
dude,
fucking
that
blaming
was
Grizzly and it was him the whole time?
Okay?
Dude. You fucking reek, bro.
Oh, protein parts.
But pre-sale tickets are officially on sale now. Check out our Facebook page to see how to purchase pre-sale tickets. You could Venmo me, PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle me as of right now for pre-sale. But tickets will also be available to purchase at Tricky Tortoise Brewing Company on January 7th, possibly sooner. We'll let you know when the tickets get to Tricky Tortoise. But the tickets are $30, which includes entrance to the show, of course, and one free drink ticket. The lineup of comedians will be announced within the next few days.
So we're waiting for another comedian, maybe?
Yes. Well, he confirmed, and then he's like, he might have double booked himself, so we're like, I'm just waiting to confirm on the last guy. So there might be 11 total comedians.
You might be afraid to go up after Martin Malloy, honestly.
Aaron said, Chris, are you wearing glasses?
Yes, I am. I realized last night.
Aaron said it's not a hangover.
That's what I bullshit.
Bullshit. It's a hangover,
It's a hangover, dude. It's all right.
It's a hangover.
It's all right.
But I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. This comedy show coming up. I think we're gonna have a blast. It's we're gonna do a lot of fun shit. I'm excited.
I can't wait.
Yes, that is a candle burning. That actually kind of looks cool on camera. Maybe we should always have a candle burning.
Especially if I'm gonna fart.
It actually does kind of look cool with it burning.
Ed shit himself. I'm not. He fucking stinks.
You know, after 25, you can never trust a fart.
That's not true because I've yet to shit myself ever in my lifetime.
Really?
I'm
never.
surprised by that.
You never shit yourself?
You never sharted?
I've never
like,
actually.
I gotta be back.
I've never actually shit my pants. So when I was in high school, I was taking like supplements and whatnot, creatine. But then I was taking like a cleanser that helped like with the
process it through.
But no, it was like process everything through. But it also helped with the creatine when you took it the first time the next morning. Well, I took it too late, and I woke up with the worst stomach pains. And I was at my ex's house, and her sister was they only had one bathroom. And I was like, I had to shit. So I went behind their garage and, like, shit against, like, the back, dude. It was just, like, liquid flowing out of me. It was disgusting. But so I never actually shit myself. But then I took my shorts off to wipe with because she was still in the bathroom. So I
you just throw them out?
Take it how you want it. Yeah, I put them in a bag and out the window they went.
I was gonna ask, like, have you ever been on a date or around a girl you just met and you have to fart or shit really bad?
Yes.
Like, do you let it go?
No, yeah.
Like in front of her? Like, do you?
No, I'll walk away.
Yeah.
What about shit? Like, have you ever been on a date with a girl, like the first, second, or third date?
You hold that fucker in.
And and you have to shit, and you go to the bathroom, and she knows you're shitting.
No, why does she know you're shitting?
Because you're in there for a little bit.
You gotta fucking like let it rip. It's gotta be like a rocket.
It's gotta be
coming out.
like
but you don't get. But what happens?
And you pray to God it's a one wiper.
But no, that's what I was gonna say. But what if it's not a one wiper?
That's why
and
you poop out at the restaurant and be like, if they ask if you're okay, I'm like, yeah, I fell in.
But if
They
you don't
laugh
get a
a little bit,
clean
they'll forget
wipe
about it.
and you know it's smeared, do you go fuck around with this girl afterwards because you know it stinks?
No, you gotta like wipe as much as you can.
Why wouldn't you finish cleaning?
No, I'm just saying you
before you ever left
No.
the
You're not.
bathroom.
No, you know. But what I'm saying, even if you clean yourself as good as you can in the bathroom, you're still not 100% clean.
I don't know what toilet paper you're using, but it sounds like paper.
You know, some of those bathrooms are one-ply paper, and you don't get
You
best clean.
gotta ball it up.
Just fold it over
Dude,
itself.
then you put some water on it and then wipe.
No, exactly.
So you get it all up. You've never done that? Like you create your own little wet nap?
I don't typically need to, but okay. Like this is just a weird.
You've never
thing.
had a.
I've
know
shit
it was
my
just so
pants.
messy you
I've
had to
never
let it a
had
little bit?
such messy after shit that like I
Oh,
had
I
a
have.
problem cleaning.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Have you ever eaten half a tub of muffin mix?
No.
Raw, uncooked muffin mix.
No.
It's so good.
Like I've eaten cookie
Bad.
dough, not muffin mix.
Bad if you want to make it to the bathroom in time, but it's so good for the soul. It's like cookie dough, but better.
What's wrong with you, Ed?
I like food.
Not muffin. Like, who is eating muffin mix?
I am.
Like brownie mix, I can understand.
Yeah,
cookie
cookie
dough.
dough. Yeah.
Not muffin mix.
Muffin mix.
And it makes you shit afterwards?
Raw eggs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I had a problem. I was on a bike ride. Didn't make it home in time.
No.
I couldn't pedal fast enough.
Can we talk about how Aaron's not here because he's hungover?
Yeah, we could talk
he
about
says
that.
He says his nose itches and his throat hurts.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's called drinking scotch
Yep.
last night, and I don't know why your nose itches.
Maybe he's sick.
Little sugar booger.
He did a little sugar last
Little
night.
booger sugar.
He didn't know because he was so drunk he didn't know he did it. He was sniffing salt off the table. It's okay, Aaron.
Chris,
You got a little salt. You got a little sand in your vagina. Little sand in your for JJ tonight. We'll see you next Monday.
yeah,
And we'll
well,
make
that-
fun of you live next
well-
Monday in person.
And I honestly forgot to put this on here. Next Monday is our 2-year anniversary show. So we'll have to talk what we want to do next week. It's going to be something special, whether we're doing like a bar hop kind of live kind of thing
I
or
think we
something.
should do a bar hop.
Something we're going to do next week for sure. Me and Aaron talked about it a little bit. We used to go to Delaney's right down the street 1 hour before the show and drink and then do the show. Dude, there were some shows you couldn't even understand us fucking talking by the end of it because we were fucked up.
But if we do that, will Aaron make the show?
Aaron said he's going to be here next week.
Wait, where
so
are we doing this show?
We don't know yet. We got to talk about our 2-year anniversary show, but we're going to do something
Should we do it
different
at
next week.
$2?
$2?
Maybe $2. Well, no, it's definitely not $2 because we have a show Tuesday at $2.
Ah.
for
Do
a
we
sports
crash the party of whatever the other one is at Francatoni's? Crash there's an hour
show.
early?
Do it live from a stick and just be
Selfie
like,
stick.
No, we
so
go there
funny.
an hour early to drink.
Yeah, we're gonna selfie stick our business in places it doesn't belong.
yeah, it's going to be so funny. That's
No, we
actually
go
not a bad
20
idea.
minutes. We go 20 minutes over next Monday onto their show.
We'll figure it out what we're doing next week. Because, 2-year anniversary show came quick, man. I can't believe we've been doing it for 2 years. Dude, just from the beginning, we had one microphone that everyone was talking in. It was like I forget the term of it, but everybody's voice went to that one microphone. The sound was horrible compared to what we have now. Oh, it's horrible.
Headphones are amazing.
The set wasn't down here. It was upstairs the first couple shows. It's terrible. All right, well, gentlemen, I have an interesting story to start, and I have a mugshot.
Ooh.
She looks like she tries to kidnap Smurf so she can live forever.
She's definitely on drugs.
I mean, I look at her one eye. You ever see like old dogs when they have that like really foggy eye and like they don't see as well anymore? Sometimes
they're
that
like-
actually affects it. It looks
they're
like
almost
she's
blind.
it looks like she's an old dog.
An old
Yeah,
bitch.
that's why right here. She's definitely not a soulmate.
Dude, it looks like that one eye is a demon's eye, and it's the one she uses to make contracts with people at the crossroads.
God.
You guys are you would never guess this story in a million years.
All right, go ahead. Wait. Is it bestiality?
No.
Ah, damn. There's a good chance I would have guessed it right, actually.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. Oh, God, that means there is one.
No.
Ah,
Not on this lineup.
Thank God.
So this story came across my news feed today, and I was like, this is going on the fucking show. It wasn't on here as of like 12 hours ago. It came across my news feed. I said, that's how we're starting the show tonight. Here we go. 41-year-old Linda Anders from Georgia has been a participant in the Cartersville annual spaghetti cook-off for the last 12 years. The highest Linda has ever placed was second place, but this year, Linda took first place. Linda, and here comes the plot twist of the story. Linda Anders worked as a morgue assistant. For 11 months leading up to the competition, Linda collected testicles from dead adult males. The article reads, this is right from the article.
She juggled with them.
The article reads, she would slice them, dice them, and sew them up without attracting any attention. Lima Anders was arrested for abuse of a corpse and a food crime. She was putting male testicles, chopping them up, and putting them in her spaghetti sauce.
That makes sense. I don't know what kind of oysters you want to call those, but they ain't no Rocky Mountain oysters.
Dude, Jesus. Why is it every other fucking show now we have?
I thought he was going to guess, is this bestiality?
Or it's facing a corpse. Yeah, I should have guessed that.
Yeah,
I
because
was
now,
literally just thinking, I'm like, oh, I was just one away.
cause now it's like every other show we have somebody fucking with somebody's food.
Food. Or there's like someone fucking with a dead body of
Correct.
some sort. That was last week's show.
This is a twofer.
Which-
Good for her.
Which my bonus.
bonus point, double kill.
We need to get one of those sound machines in here.
I'm working on it. I'm working on having one for the comedy show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
The clap or the laugh. It's easy to do.
No,
All
that's
the-
cringing.
All it is plugs into the sound. It's pretty easy. But
That's fucking gross. Now, how many people have?
she won. People voted her sauce first place though with that.
Did they really?
She won
She
first
won
place.
She won
with,
first place.
with the
That's what he said.
testicle sauce.
Damn, that girl knows how to cook. Maybe she's Asian.
Yeah.
I don't think she's Asian.
I
So
don't know,
her
man.
sauce
She knows how to
obviously-
cook. They taste good.
She's not Asian.
Dude, that's so fucking bad.
That's not a Puttanesca.
Don't fucking.
So
know
her
what that
sauce
means.
obviously wasn't
it's-
smooth.
It's not me.
Puttanesca's made with olives.
Wait, how did she get the testicles?
She cut them. From
She worked at the
dead-
morgue.
Oh, she
man.
worked at the morgue.
Sliced them, diced them, and sewed their balls back up.
Which really just means you did it under the ball sack, right?
Yeah.
'Cause if
Yeah,
you lay
probably-
down, you wouldn't notice that.
Like the people that take heroin do it in
Honestly,
between
you
their
probably
toes.
don't need a big incision. Like, just do one at a time.
So her
Okay.
sauce
Pop 'em
wasn't smooth then. It was chunky sauce.
Must
No, you mince them,
or you,
and then you
yeah,
cook it
mince them,
down,
Cook it down.
kind of like a stew.
So
I
gross,
don't
dude.
want to think about this anymore. This is grossing me out that I'm thinking about how to cook testicles right now.
Slice them, dice them, and sew them back up.
I wonder if she salted them to,
Salty nuts,
no, what it's when you salt meat, it tenderize them.
tenderized.
Yeah.
Put a little
And
salt
she
on
got
there.
she got second place for how many years?
She's been doing it for 12 years,
Oh my god.
and the highest she's ever gotten was second place. So I'm like, how long has she been putting dead people's testicles
Maybe
in her
this
sauce?
was the first time, and she's like, "Of course it worked.
She's like, I just need that one special ingredient.
I just need to win once, just
So, but-
once."
How do you think, like, in her mind, where in the fuck did she think about this?
She
Like,
probably
how
was like,
sick do you
she's
have to
like,
be?
no. What happened is she was
Probably
like,
an old-
I lost fucking the last 5 years to second place. Fuck these motherfuckers. And then,
Fuck these
then she
men.
won with it, and she's like, oh boy. I want to know how they found out.
Exactly.
Doesn't say in the
Good
Doesn't
story.
say in
That's
the
a
story.
Good question. How? If you cook them right, nobody would notice.
Probably some hair. in
Camera?
it.
Maybe somebody saw her like next to the corpse and they weren't sure what they were doing, and she got away fast enough. But then they went and they inspected the corpse and like,
That's my guess.
this
is-
guy's missing some balls.
And they went back to the cameras and
I'm gu-
reviewed it.
Or I'm guessing like she got caught at the morgue and like then they were like investigating what was she doing with these,
Yeah.
and then they were like, oh my god,
But, like,
it's in spaghetti sauce
they
at the
took
big
a-
county fair.
Yeah. Can you imagine just being at the fair and a bunch of fucking cops and FBI come in and just take the sauce? It was like, sorry, people, we have to take the sauce.
they're eating it and just grab it like out of the bowl.
Dude,
It's so fucking funny. Not in a Puttanesca.
it's so bad. This is bad because we hear so many fucking stories about people fucking with food. It's almost like, do you want to go out and eat food anymore?
Do you want to be a cannibal?
Do you want to come out and play? Or
We
however it
don't
is.
have to eat the balls. Just slice them off. It'll be okay.
Is
We're
that
gonna make
frozen?
a soup.
Is that a spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
Not soup.
Hey,
I don't
it's like
fucking know.
South
I was
Park.
doing so good. All right.
It's like on South Park. You ever watch South Park?
Yeah.
You know when Cartman makes the ass burgers?
Yes.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What about the chili one when he kills that guy's parents?
Oh, yes,
and
yes.
grinds them up into the
chili,
chili.
and
He's like, "You taste that? Tastes good, doesn't
He
it?"
makes the kid eat his own
That's
parents.
your mom and dad. They screamed a bit.
Yep.
It was the creepiest South Park episode I've ever seen.
But-
that is just fucked up, man.
God damn, man. Can you just. Now, you know what? It's like, if a girl goes. Imagine meeting a girl and she's like, I cooked you dinner. And then you'd be like, you got any fucking
I don't want to
balls?
see your face anymore.
Be like, you got any fucking balls in here? Do you got any fucking pubic in here?
Like
You got
you're
any
like,
fucking.
you're like, did you make that?
you make that?
Did you
then
make
you
that?
then you just see him going.
Yeah. You got pubic hair in this motherfuckers. You got fucking nutsacks in this fucking food. Jesus, fuck it, dude.
See,
I don't want to.
We've had semen. We've had crabs. We've
Yeah.
had
Hair.
hair.
crabs, semen.
Well, I
now
thought
we
the
got
crabs
testicles.
And hair were,
Yeah, I think it was same story.
yeah, they're in one package.
Yeah.
We've had semen. And I
What
think
was
that
that?
was last week, wasn't it?
What was the one at Burger King or McDonald's or whatever? What did he put in there?
Well, there was a.
That
there
was something
a-
in the sauce.
Well, there was a thumb in the chili at McDonald's. I don't think
that
it
was Wendy's.
I think it was
Yeah,
Wendy's.
that was Wendy's. Wendy's had another issue where if you would ask for extra gravy, they would give you
What
Coke.
gravy?
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, extra chili.
Oh, I was like, what
It was
gravy?
extra
He said
chili because
Wendy's.
nobody ever asked for extra chili. This guy was using it as code to sell Coke out of
Oh,
the fast food line.
I only got baby gravy.
And then prison was what? Pubic hair and crabs.
Crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I don't want any bitches cooking for me no
And then
more.
the pizza place was something they put in the pizza sauce.
Sauce. What was
I
that?
can't remember.
What was in the
think it
pizza
was like-
sauce?
Didn't he just dip his balls in the sauce?
And then we had
I
the
thought it was nut.
Well, then we had the bodily, the Glock Dookie.
The
with
Glock
all the
Dookie.
body fluids.
What's
All the
Glock
body,
Dookie?
all
Remember,
the
that
body.
was the $2 show. The Glock Dookie was all body fluids that they put in the milk carton to throw as a bomb if someone was trying to
right,
fight.
yeah.
All their body, they said like fucking everything, like semen, piss, shit.
Yeah.
It was even like earwax, everything that would come out of a body. It was in that. I'm like, could you imagine getting hit with that? Well,
You know what? Hey, I think we should. You know how we are. We should go to a restaurant and just walk in the kitchen and start cooking for ourselves. And they'll be like, "What the fuck you doing?"
yeah, that's not gonna work out.
Is there-
well.
oh,
not for
we
very
just
long.
got hired.
Just be like, "Hey, we just got hired. We're cooking our own
Oh,
shit."
are we doing this wrong?
Let's see. Hey, George, we do it and then ask for forgiveness
Yes,
later.
Ask for forgiveness
Always
later, babe.
ask for forgiveness later, baby.
It always
our, like-
works. It always works.
Ask
As
for
long
money.
as we turn the fryer off, we'll be fine.
Hey, we go in there with our shirts on camera. We might be able to get away with it.
Always works.
No, we need a clipboard and a ladder. All right, and we're in.
Maybe like a toolbox.
right then. Okay.
I
They're
think
not gonna be like, oh yeah, they're supposed to be here. They
Walk
got a
in like
clipboard
you're the
and a ladder.
smartest person in the room, and it'll be just fine.
I
Have you
think-
ever seen that people sneaking into like Coachella with a clipboard
Yeah,
and a
yeah,
ladder,
yeah.
and you're like, all right, yep, that works. Clearly
It does
that
work.
yeah.
People are so stupid. They're like, well, we're not gonna fuck with the guy in the, in the uniform with a ladder.
I think we could get away with it.
That's funny shit.
I think we could get away with it.
That's funny. Guys, what's your favorite color?
Sky blue.
Sky blue? You have a favorite color?
Blue and pink.
Blue and pink?
Yep.
Shit green like our lake.
It's funny you say that. There's a reason why I'm asking what your favorite color
What's
is.
your favorite color?
I love like lime green, and I also love like a very dark purple.
You know, I really like the color of yellow highlighter. Like that.
Is it yellow or is it orange?
I don't fucking know. Whatever that glow is, that like the neon.
Like the
of
neon
it
yellow?
it's really an appeasing color.
There's a reason I asked you. And I don't know if I fucking believe this story or not. I just don't. I think it's bullshit. So a new study shows that if your favorite color is green at a young age, it's because as a baby you had pooped and the color of the poop was green.
Oh, great. They're bringing back Sigmund Freud. Oh, that's what we needed. The guy that had to get jaws.
I wonder if like that. Do you believe that? Like, because that's like the color you saw a lot as like a baby.
It's just
But
so stupid.
how, as a baby, you don't see your own shit.
I'd hope not.
But you should a lot. I mean, yeah, you probably do. Your mom wipes your ass and.
I mean, it's not like
She
your
goes-
mom doesn't wipe
right.
your ass and be like, "Here, you shit."
I am now
You're
intrigued.
green.
I don't know.
What are the next colored meanings? If you like black,
Brown-
is it
brown
because
or
you had
black?
a nanny?
I don't know. That's all that the study said. It said new study shows
Just green.
that your favorite color, if your favorite color is green, it's because as a baby you pooped and the color of the poop was green.
I really hope this was an onion piece.
Yeah, I don't believe that story at all. Because how do you know what color you shit? It's not like your mom or your dad showed you
What
what
if
color
you're
you
colorblind? What do you think your favorite color is? Oh, I really like that shade of gray,
shit.
man.
That shade of gray.
Mom, can I get my bed sheets in that shade of gray?
Listen, every time somebody talks
No,
about
son, it's
colorblind,
brown.
all I think about is Hangover. When they go Hangover 3, when they go, you ever see Hangover 3?
I've seen all of them, but I'm trying to remember
when
the
they
story.
break into the house and they're
Never
about
seen
ready to cut the wire? He's like, I see light gray, dark gray, and
Oh
medium
yeah,
gray.
he's like, why did we put the guy that's colorblind to do
He's
this?
like, what the fuck? He's
I have not seen the third one.
oh, you never seen Hangover 3? He's like,
Third
I
one's
see
fun.
light gray, medium gray, and dark gray.
They had to
And
break
Stu
into
was
the,
like, what the fuck?
Dude, all the Hangover movies are fucking great. My favorite quote, all of them. The third one's when they go to Bangkok, or is that the second one?
The
Second one's
one.
Bangkok.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite. And they get to the island, whatever island they're on for their wedding.
yeah.
And he's like, he goes, this fish doesn't taste like Long John's. Talking about Long John Silver's. And then the dad's like, or whoever's saying something, he's like, no, this is fresh fish right from the island. He goes, I'll be the judge of that.
Hangover 3 is my favorite Hangover, though.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the third one? That's the one they have to get the gold and they have black.
That's when there's
like the kingpin guy.
Yeah,
They have
that's
to break
when,
into his old house and they steal the gold out.
Correct.
There's the Rottweilers.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, the second they're all good in their own way. So you guys don't believe the green shit?
No.
No?
No.
I thought it's because you were born on Lake Erie.
What? No.
Our lake's green.
Ed has a story for us though tonight, and I meant to put this in here.
Now we're gonna talk about Michael Phelps because
You remember
I
Michael
keep hearing
Phelps?
about him.
Yeah, the swimmer.
Yeah, the
no.
swimmer won the most gold medals.
28. He won 28 medals. 23 of them were gold medals. One of the greatest Olympic athletes of all time, based on medals.
Yeah, he's the only one that won that many during 1 year at the
Or no,
Olympics.
during his life. Oh yeah, he had the highest number
Correct.
of
In
wins
1 year.
in
is
a
In 1
well.
year,
Yes.
Yeah,
or in 4 years,
right.
whatever. And he is going through serious depression right now, and he's openly talking about it. And it's something like where the way because they train so hard, and he's talked about how like I can only imagine what it's like for the athletes that don't win, the depression they're going through, and the Olympic villages are supposed to have doctors on staff, and he would talk about he would try to go and talk to them, and they would just deny him anything. Like he couldn't get any aid for his mental illness at all.
I couldn't imagine being an athlete, like a pro athlete, and people were just like, one, like, it's gonna be like fake love from women. They're just trying to like get your money, and like even like friends, people just want to like try to hang out with you because you are who you are. I couldn't imagine that every day, and people like coming up to you just to get autographs constantly. Like, I don't know if you guys follow John Cena at all, but you're a wrestling fan, dude. I heard like John Cena is like so over people coming up to him when he's like out to dinner with his family and stuff. He'll be like, dude, leave us the fuck alone.
Yeah, that's because they probably
just because
go.
he's just so over.
Oh my God, it's John Cena! It's like,
John
oh
Cena!
no.
Best prank phone call ever.
Yes,
You heard that?
Oh, that's a great one.
But no,
But
I just couldn't
couldn't-
imagine that. So like,
Yeah, no, especially not at that level. Like, especially as an Olympic athlete, you perform every 4 years. It's a limited. For some of those, there's a very limited time frame for your peak athleticism for that. If it's not like endurance or like shooting, because you get a lot of different age ranges for that, for those kinds of events. But like swimming, especially, is a young person's game, and he has nothing to do now. I'm thinking like. I want to be like, get a job, honestly.
well, the thing is, like, well, he probably has enough money to last.
Yeah,
but
but
like,
it doesn't mean you shouldn't
like
work.
winning gold medals though, like you don't make as much money as you think you do.
No.
Like when you win it, it's like a couple
Yeah,
$1,000. It's more than that, but
it's
it's
minuscule.
like
you don't get
$20,000 for
yeah.
a gold medal or
and
something.
you don't get, or at least in the U.S., U.S. Athletes for the Olympics do not get paid by the government. Other countries, though, they do get paid.
right.
If you're a placeholder, you get a reward from your country. Like France does that, Sweden does that. I thought Germany did it.
Well,
so they incentivize appropriately.
Like gold medal winners get money though.
It's the Olympic Commission
Olympic
that gives
that
it to
pays-
them.
right.
Now there are like wealthy people in the U.S. that will give money out.
That's why Mother Russia always wins.
No, it's because they're really good at
They
doping.
say if you don't win, you're getting lashes.
No, you're on the
lashing
front
when you get
lines
back.
in Ukraine. No, but like, Russia wins because of doping. That's always been their thing.
Well, not as much anymore.
So what's his depression
just got
about? What is
better.
he talking about?
It was mainly like just talking out about like getting over that because like it's such a high you're on being one of the greatest
like
athletes
after
in
his
the world.
career like is over, now he's like, what do I do now?
Yeah, like because you're riding that, like the amount of dopamine you get when you're at the event and stuff. At least he doesn't have to go to them now, where like they don't have the orgy fest anymore in the Olympic Village. But he got to live through the greatest time for being an Olympic athlete. One would think.
Like I couldn't imagine just being an athlete at that high a level at all.
No.
Like
and
just
he got
people-
to live it in like a great era, like because
Yeah.
now it's so
Yeah,
different.
yeah,
It's
right.
totally different now. So he lived it like in a great era. So
And I think the next Olympics is coming to the U.S. We're hosting the next Olympic.
California,
one.
maybe, I
I
think?
think they're trying
I
that.
think
Yeah,
it's in California, I believe, the next
yeah,
one.
that's what I heard.
Ugh.
man. Yeah, that's not where I like to see the Olympics. But
Yeah,
okay.
but the problem
Yeah.
is it's the biggest place to be able to host.
Yeah, and have people come in. They have, but like the
Beaches,
traffic
it's gonna be warm,
is terrible.
It's gonna be
Depending on where they do it.
But you're gonna have like a touristy. It's gonna be
Yeah.
work out fine.
They are lucky they have mountain areas. Like so, if they do, well, they won't do Winter Olympics, so that won't matter. I wonder when we get the Winter Olympics. What do you prefer, the normal Olympics or Winter Olympics?
I hate the Olympics.
Yeah, I don't
period.
even watch it.
Oh, it's so much fun.
I don't even watch it.
I'm not an Olympic fan
Yeah, I don't
whatsoever.
watch it. I don't
There
watch
are
it.
people like my sister-in-law. She watches everything. She loves
Yeah.
Olympics.
Yeah, I don't
All
watch
of it.
I love watching the ping pong and the judo tournaments.
Now ping pong's interesting because they're
Oh.
fucking so good. It's like
Did you see the American team that won? It's
like
all
Forrest Gump.
all Chinese people.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
they're all Asian Americans, and
yeah.
you're like, all right, I don't want to seem racist, but like this is kind of like you didn't want like nobody else had a chance.
because aren't Asian Americans they get to pick who they want to like go with?
Well, I mean, normally
certain people
athletes
that
are
get to
able
pick.
to pick like if you're immigrated here, but you are that kind of athlete, you could either do it for your own team, so you could just sign up for that for your home country's team and perform for them. There were other countries too. I thought that were paying athletes to perform for them
Perform,
at
right.
the Olympics, even if they weren't from that country to begin with, which is interesting. Kind of a cheap way to get in, but
Speaking while we're on sports right now, I just thought of this. There was a LeBron James post. I think they said happy birthday. And then one comment I saw, like, it was on a main news station, was Chris's. He's like, fuck that flopper or something. Like,
That was me.
it was like out of like thousands and thousands, just because I'm friends with him on Facebook. His comment's the one that
That's
showed. I just was laughing because he's like, fuck LeBron James.
No, I said-
fuck him. Fuck, he's
No,
a
I-
flopper.
no, I
You
said-
it was a list of things.
No, I said nobody cares about the biggest crybaby, bitch, flopper, chaser, and I forget what I put. Yeah, I put like a bunch of things.
It was a list, but I'm just like, of course, that's what he said because I know he hates LeBron.
I do.
Do you guys watch game shows at all?
Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, boys.
If I watch any game show now, it's the Steve Harvey
Which one?
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
I have not seen that in so long.
Oh, I love Family Feud. I love it. And I love Steve Harvey. He's hilarious.
Some of the shit
Do
he says.
you have a favorite one?
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Because
Wheel
I
of
can always guess them to like. I'm pretty.
Do
I
you-
used to play that all the time because I had the old like those digital games they would have.
Yeah.
That were like the screens on the back. It's not high tech. You just top thing had the wheel. I play that constantly.
Do you guys remember the show? I think it was Dog Eat Dog. It was like a competition game show.
Oh.
And like you had to answer like questions to go to the next thing. I think it was called Dog Eat Dog.
I never even heard of that, bro.
Yeah, it was a good one.
There's a new one out where they show an image and they have to say what it is, and they get points for it, and they keep going.
Yeah, it's
and
like
they
blurred.
Can pass.
It's like, isn't
No.
it like blurred and then it comes like?
No, it's just the image is automatically up. They get points for everyone they get right, and then it's
How-
like animals. So like they'll put a ferret on the screen. They have to say ferret. Very rarely they
How
have to
aren't-
be specific about like what the actual species
They're
is,
not
but
gonna
they can
know
just
it's a
name
ferret.
You never know, man. There are times I'm watching this and I'm like, I'm going along with them. And I'm
So
like,
it's any image, and you have to
you have to say what it
is.
is. Sometimes they're instruments.
Huh.
They'll show you, and you have to name the instrument. I really like because it's like common words you should know, and then sometimes you're like, oh, damn, I'm an idiot.
You know what show I hate is Jeopardy.
I love Jeopardy.
I hate Jeopardy. I can never fucking get the answers.
Right.
By the
Every once
time
in a
they
while.
read the question, they're like, "What is?" And I'm like, I'm too late all the
Yeah, I
time.
like
I
watching
ain't
it with
that.
my
I ain't
dad.
that smart, bro.
No, not me neither.
No,
Not like that.
I ain't
Fuck
that
no.
smart. Nope.
Every once in a while, I get a couple. My dad gets a few. But my dad gets Wheel of Fortune answers almost all the fucking time. It's
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune's a lot easier to get, in my opinion, than Jeopardy. Jeopardy's a bit tough.
Jeopardy's where you make the most money. Actually, I think. Oh, I can't remember the guy's name, but this one dude had the highest ever one game earning of Jeopardy, and it was like $150,000. The average amount of money in a game, as a reference, is like $20,000 to $30,000. This guy, Holfhauser, I think is what his name was. Who is Holfhauser? So it's a pun. But like he was a gambler. He was a gambler through and through. Every time it was Double Jeopardy, he bet everything. Final Jeopardy, everything. He literally is like, I'm gonna get it right. Might as well put it all on the line.
Right, you better fucking get it right.
The dude was insane.
You know what? Another show I used to like is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You ever watch that one?
Yeah, back with
Regis
Philbin. Yeah,
Philbin. Actually,
Philbin.
while we're talking about it, there was an episode. There's a guy was on the million dollar question, and he had his phone call left. He calls his dad, and is like, "Oh, do you need help, son?" Blah, blah. He's like, "No, Dad, I'm just calling to tell you I'm about to be a millionaire."
Oh yeah.
he knew the answer. He goes, "Just calling to tell you I'm be a millionaire, Dad."
Yep.
I was young when that happened, but I was like,
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking the badass.
Also, at the time, that was like the only game show where you could really make that kind of money because you could make upwards
Yeah.
of like $250,000, and you could just walk away and be like, "No, I'm good. I don't want to try and risk it."
Another one I liked was the one with Howie Mandel. With the
Deal or
cases.
No Deal.
Deal or No Deal.
That was
Yep.
so
I
good.
mean, it's so lucky. It's all luck with that one
It is.
because you're just picking cases.
Yeah, I
you
was
know?
gonna say pick briefcases.
That one actually has a lot of strategy for like what you want to take, like which ones you get opened, how the judges
but
are
I'm
going to
saying-
bet on what you
Yeah,
want.
but I'm saying when you pick the cases, though, it's complete luck.
Yeah, now they have the arcade game, and people put their phone on slow-mo so they can watch the case, and they'll pick it right every time.
Wait, what?
Like, you ever go to arcade?
Yeah.
They'll have a Deal or No Deal game, and they'll show the cases, and then the cases will move around. If you take your iPhone and you put it on the slow-mo feature, you do it real quick, you can track where it is, and you can get the answer in quick enough, and then you just do no deal the entire game, and you win the jackpot.
Well, why don't you do this all the time, Ed?
I don't like gambling like that. I have no reason to play at an arcade.
I'm sure someone has figured that out by now, that
No,
people
no.
are doing that.
No, I keep saying I've seen videos of it. We had a feeling like back in when I was a kid, a couple of us would watch the cases, and whatever case number or the majority picked is what we would pick.
There's a reason he's up on there.
Why
And
is his hair black and
there's
the background?
And there's a reason. There's a reason he's on there, and there's a reason we talked about game shows.
What happened to have his fucking head, bro?
I thought it looked funny with a black background, and it does.
So he's blind, right?
Yes, he is blind.
Okay.
All right, a controversial game show in Japan made its debut over the weekend.
Oh God.
The game show is named.
Can I read it?
The game show is named "Can You Find Me?"
Oh no! Oh, I feel like I have an idea now.
The game show is named "Can You Find Me?" This show puts 5 blind people against 5 normal people who can see. All 10 contestants are locked in a wooded area the size of a football field with many obstacles in the way. The object of the game is for the blind people to try to find the people who can see.
What do they win?
It doesn't say what they win.
You know, I really hope they get one of those guys that are blind that can use echolocation and be like, there he is.
But I just see, like, oh, I found you. They run right into a tree. Wham! Or trip over a stick.
Dude. We have to see if we can like get video clips
Find
of this
video
game.
clips.
Of this game. We have to see if we can get them.
I'm sure we can.
I would love to see what this fucking game is like.
They really are bored over there, aren't they?
Dude, I was just gonna say,
crazy game
what
shows.
kind of fucking game is this? George, you got to find video clips of this game.
It says, can you find me is the name of the show.
And they pick 5 blind guys
5 blind guys to try to find 5
And-
people that can see
on a football field.
on a football field that's like a
A
wooded area,
size.
though, size of a football field.
Yeah. So it's a weird.
It's like Hunger Games for the blind.
Correct.
hide and seek for the blind.
So what happens when a blind guy finds a normal guy?
They win.
They win.
I would.
What do they win?
They
though?
probably had to find all 5 of them. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
Fried
Let's see.
rice.
What's it called? Find me.
Can you find me? Japanese game show that debuted over the weekend. I said, what? I tried finding like the graphic for it, and there wasn't a good graphic. What's your thoughts, Chris?
I can't. I mean, I guess only in Chinese people would come up with a game like that.
Japanese.
Japanese, like that would never happen in America. If America did that, can you imagine what the fucking liberals would fucking do?
Hey, do you remember?
Why do you always think it's the liberals? I get offended by this. It's not always the liberals.
It would be the liberals
It's
would
not.
have a huge fucking problem with that.
I just want to say the ones that freak out most about gun control are the ones that have guns that don't really need a number of guns they have.
Yeah, I get that, but
So you
I'm
want
just
to
saying.
say we're liberals that freak out about? Nah, not all of us.
I just love the picture because I thought it was good. His half of his head is like missing and it was cut off. I thought you were going to say something about this guy's head.
No.
Like when I saw the picture, I just lost it.
I found the first picture that I had of a blind person in my.
I love it. But he kind of does look Japanese.
Is the dark glasses?
All 2D images look Japanese.
It's awesome. I love it. I just can't believe that. How do you come up with a game like that?
I don't know, but do you guys remember the old one? There was an old game show, and like their mouse would be moving, and it would just be like in Japanese. Or no, I'm sorry, it was opposite. It was Chinese people like
Yeah, they do
commentating it,
Cantonese.
and it was like in English though.
Yeah.
I
Well, like
forget
that's why I used to love watching old school Jackie Chan movies, like Drunken Master, Return of the Drunken Master. Those movies are all dubbed over, but they
Yeah.
didn't have the tech to change what the mouth looks
mouth.
like. So you see him speaking Cantonese, but they have like the wording in all English, and you're like, all right, we're not here to watch him talk.
They did that in WWE once. There was a Japanese wrestler, and he would come out and like be like, and then be like, I'm back. Like it was just like 2 words, but it was like a minute long.
Yeah, his name was
Suzaki or something.
Yes. I know exactly who you were talking about.
But it was so long.
I really find it interesting
and it's
that
just like,
that's
hello,
your Japanese voice.
hello. Like, so dumb. Ed would lose to the. They would find Ed.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
they would
they'd
fucking smell your
me.
ass.
Hey.
Stinky bastard.
Dude, I it's like a stun grenade, man. I get a moment.
Dude,
to
I was
change my-
gagged, dude. That was so bad. It's horrible. God damn it! I clicked on the wrong fucking thing again.
All right, well, you figure it out. I'm gonna
If-
take a piss.
If it was the Abraham Drinking Podcast versus Blind, would we win?
Absolutely. It's Abraham Drinking Podcast versus anything.
Against the world.
We're never going to fucking lose, bro.
Against the world.
We're never going to fucking lose. We got fucking Honest Abe, dude. We'll fucking never lose. This dude has got fucking ass.
Dude, a Colombian girl almost stole him from me last night.
Fuck that girl, dude. Was she hot? Really? Yeah? We're at what bar?
99.
99? Yeah? What do you mean almost stole him?
Well, she said that a guy told her if she came and got him that he was going to give him $100 from him. So I'm like, what if we work it out where I like give it to you and then we split the 150-50? And I couldn't understand a word she was saying because she was Colombian.
Like just
And-
a bad
and
accent?
She took it for a second. No, she was Colombian. Like, yeah, she was hard to understand. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Ed'll contest to this
Yeah,
smoke show.
really.
Ooh.
Whew. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, man. Because if we lose him, you know.
As I said, we need to have that honest Dave.
Yeah, we can't.
Actually,
we can't
Adam,
replace-
your buddy Adam's like, just give it to her.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
no, we need one honest Dave
Yeah,
forever.
yeah. He's not replaceable, dude. You fucking kidding me? We can't lose him. I don't care how hot that bitch is. Doesn't fucking matter, dude. Then we have to go find her and shit. And can you imagine us in court? Like she's still Honest Abe. The judge would be like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, Honest fucking Abe.
Honest.
And then we have to show him Facebook page and then the Abe on an ass. Like, come on, man.
You'd be like, yeah, you're right. That man is priceless.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Colombian.
Yeah,
Colombian
dude, that
girl
girl's
last
hot.
night. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Ooh. She had tits and ass, bro.
And we have, like, no, you didn't at least get a picture with her,
No.
with
See,
him
you
or
guys
nothing?
complain about immigrants. We need more immigrants.
Like, how come we didn't get a picture with her
I
with him?
I did try because she was like, no, in her accent. She said, no.
No?
I don't know why that sounded Chinese because she's Colombian.
Yeah, I was
but-
just going to say, why are you
No.
speaking Chinese, bro?
No.
And she wouldn't let you get a picture?
No,
No?
no picture.
Because she was a bitch or because she was with a dude?
Wow.
I
Just
don't
why
really know.
throw out she's a bitch so quickly.
Yeah. But she wanted Abe, but couldn't get a picture? Fucking cunt. I hate women.
Well,
man.
it's for $100. She said, I hate women, man.
Hey, how come we just, you know what we need to do?
Stop
we need,
taking your frustrations out over your daughter not hanging out with you on New Year's.
He's
with some
so
random
fucking
woman
mad.
you've
I got
never
stood
met.
up. I got stood up by my 15-year-old daughter on
He
fucking
is
New Year's.
so butthurt.
So fucking mad. Now I ain't got shit to do, bro. She fucking out of the blue was just like, yeah, Dad, I'm just like, fuck you. I'm hanging out with friends on New Year's Eve. It is my New Year's Eve because I get her every other year for New Year's, which is the way
Friends.
the Well, I know. Listen,
Boys.
yeah.
Boys.
Yeah, like I had a Carl Hart. She's like, Dad, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I was like, I dare you.
Dude, you were on the phone with me, and I called him about his Netflix password, and he's like, Haley, come here. Quit looking at those guys.
Oh, it was fucking bad. She was looking at guys like I would look at girls if I was somewhere. Like, you know how you walk.
are related.
You know, yeah, I know. But you know how you walk and you see a hot girl and then you do one of these.
Yeah.
She was doing it to fucking guys with her friend because her friend ended up coming up on Christmas Day.
Apple doesn't
Like-
fall too far from the tree.
Doesn't
pal.
matter, bro. It's different.
Don't worry, she'll be
It's
pulling
different.
10
It's
pounds out by
different.
the teeth in no
And
time.
you know what? And you know what? I was like, we were sitting in the hot tub, and these two dudes walked by because her friend came Wednesday at Christmas, and then Thursday, we were sitting in the hot tub, and she was like, Dad, I really want to go talk to that guy. And I was like, I fucking dare you. And I'm like, first of all, you don't have your fucking phone to Snapchat, so you guys can't talk. I don't think you have the balls to go talk to him. She's like, I'll do it. I'm like, well, I'm coming with you. She's like, no, you're not. I'm like, the fuck I'm not.
No, you're
Yes,
not.
I am.
Yes, I was like, yes, I am. I was like, I want to see your fucking game. I want to see if you can pick up a guy. I was like, I won't even bother you. I'll just stand. I want to hear your fucking lines. She's like, you can stay in the fucking hot tub, Dad. I was like, I just want to hear I just want to hear how you fucking pick up a guy.
Talk about the guy that was wearing the robe.
Oh my God, dude. We were.
And talk
in the-
about the guys that wear the shirts swimming.
First of all,
right,
how
the
do guys? No, why do guys wear shirts? In a
They're
fucking,
embarrassed because they have gyno.
They have fat titties.
But it doesn't
Fat
matter.
titties.
But it doesn't fucking
Titties
matter.
bigger
There was
than your
other
daughters,
guys
all
that
right.
had fat titties there that.
Now, I have seen
Do
guys
you
swim.
wear
I
a
don't
shirt?
go swimming.
If you went
Do you know
swimming, you
how?
wear a
No,
shirt.
I wouldn't.
Would you wear a shirt in the
No.
pro?
Are you a better swimmer than Marcus?
I am a good swimmer.
Okay.
But
I could swim.
why wear a shirt in the fucking pool or hot tub?
Now, Kalahari's all indoor, right?
Oh, yeah.
In the summer, they have outdoor stuff.
All right,
too.
so here's the thing. I will say why they might have wore a shirt if it was summertime, because they don't want to get sunburned. Because they fucking they're like
You
a
can-
marshmallow
The
man.
wave pool over there, though, has a clear rooftop, so you can still get sunburn.
They're not getting
In there.
sunburned.
Yeah. But and they wear. Some people had white on, which is even worse because you could see through the fucking shirt, which is even worse.
I love it.
But we were in the basketball area, and this dude, fucking older dude, comes up wearing a fucking robe, just standing there staring at everybody. I fucking lost it, and I couldn't. Haley was like, "Dad, what the fuck's wrong with you?" I couldn't talk, and I pointed at the guy in the robe. We lost it. This guy had a flannel robe on. Who knows what he had underneath the fucking robe?
So make sure to push them in.
Push him right in.
Pushed him
Just
right in.
be like, whoa.
Dude,
Bump into him.
But
Whoa!
why would a grown man walk around in a robe at Kalahari and just staring at us, a bunch of people throwing,
Maybe
shooting hoops?
Maybe he had fucking Speedo on underneath.
No, bro, it was fucking hilarious. But I don't understand why people wear shirts in the fucking pool. But I would have loved for my daughter to go talk to that guy. It would have been great. I would have let her. I just wanted to hear what kind of game she has. Because I think it would have been
not-
like...
Oh, what
you
school
wanna
do you
hear-
go to?
You understand, he's scarred that she doesn't want to hang out with him for New Year's.
Right.
Imagine
He's
how much
upset.
more scarred he'd be if he heard what game she had.
Haley,
Can you
you've
imagine?
upset your father.
Can you imagine if she was like, hey, what's up, bro? I just was wondering if I could get those digits. I'd have been like, what the fuck? and then the dude, well, who knows what kind of game he had? He might have just
You've
buckled
been
and
like,
walked.
what the fuck?
He might have buckled and walked away.
Now, here's the thing. If a good-looking girl ever asks for a number, have you ever said no to them? No.
I'm trying
I
to
mean-
think.
But if it's opposite for a guy, asks for a girl's number, they probably say no majority of the time. But has a guy ever said no to getting a girl's number?
I don't know.
I don't
See
know
what I'm
because
saying? I don't know. That's
sometimes
interesting.
some guys might think it's like more. They might get scared, like, oh, she's like might take control of the relationship, and they might get scared and be like, fuck that, I don't want that, because they might think like she's more manly than me.
Let me ask you another question because it just popped in my head. Do you think girls should be able to propose to guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I want to see videos of them getting turned down. I only see them of
You
men
think a
getting turned down.
girl should be able to get down on a knee and propose to the guy?
My favorite proposal videos still are the ones when
That's so
both parties
fucking
both
weird.
have rings, and the girl goes down first, and you're like, ha, sucks. And then the
I've never
guy's
seen
like, oh, there's one. I think they're
both proposing the same weekend.
time. Yeah, and they didn't realize that, and then she goes down. And he's laughing as he pulls out of his pocket, and they both go on their knees. And
She had a ring
it's
for
so
him, and
remote.
he had a ring for her,
Yeah.
not knowing.
I think it would be
That's awesome,
fucking
man.
Super
cool
That's
if
awesome.
a girl
Unsentimental
proposed to a guy.
bastard.
I think that would be fucking awesome because that shows how much the girl truly loves you.
Yeah, but you would say,
I
get the fuck off your knee. Get
Yeah.
the fuck up.
I'd
Give
be
me
like-
that ring.
I'd like, give me that ring, and then I'd propose to her.
Fucking
that
red ring.
I don't fuck. You
Is
got
that
me
red?
That you gave me a fucking red. I think no. Honestly, I think it'd be cool. I mean, it obviously you'd probably get made fun of by everybody.
No, I feel like you think people get picked on for very small.
No, but I'm
things.
just
No,
saying
you would get someone. It was weird.
it would
weird.
it would be a little weird. But I'm just saying it would truly show you how much that girl really loves
Did we
you.
learn nothing from
Yeah,
Big Bang Theory?
But it's like the same thing on both
I
sides.
love
It's
that
like,
show.
what if you don't love her?
Well,
And
what
then she
I mean,
asks you, and then you say no. Like
I don't know.
It's gonna be horrible.
Here's a question: do you think it's cheesy when a guy asks a girl like at a game, like a basketball game, and it's on the Titantron?
That unless you are both like huge football fans or that sport fan.
Basketball, whatever.
Yeah, I don't like those. They have kissing cams for that shit. All right, you don't need
Yeah.
to propose them.
No, if they're like, who knows, their first date was at a football game or something. Then
fair.
okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would love to be on a kiss cam. Like if I was with a girl, and not to propose, but if I was with a girl and we were going to like a basketball game, I would literally call them and say, "Listen, this is my section. Can I donate? Can I do something to get on the kiss cam? Because I really want to kiss my girl on the kiss cam." And I would donate. Or I don't care if I had to pay.
See, I like the funny ones where like
I
they
think it just
they
requests.
don't know it's happening, and they're like, and it's like they don't know if it's a brother and a sister. Sitting there,
Yeah.
and it's like a brother and a sister. And they go and they're like, no.
Have you guys ever seen the Facebook reel where they were at a basketball game in the kiss cam? And the girl and the guy and the girl went like this and pretended
Yeah,
she
he
was
went
giving,
down. Yeah, he
she
went
went
down
down
on
and
her.
pretended she was giving him
Yeah.
a blowjob. You saw that?
Another
That was fucking hilarious.
Another one I forget. It's like called cartoon cam. So they put up a cartoon and they go to like someone in the crowd that looks like that.
Oh yeah, I
cartoon.
seen that.
It's something like that.
I seen
Dude,
that.
that is hilarious.
That, or even a celebrity.
Yeah,
they
they
do
do,
that
yeah.
thing for like celebrities too.
Yeah, it was like Will Ferrell I saw, and then
Yeah.
tried to find a fan that looks like
Yeah.
him.
But I would love to be at a basketball game and be like, call them and be like, "This is my section. Can you please get me on the kiss cam?"
It's funny that you wanted chips at my house today because our final story is about chips.
Well, last time I came here, you had some of those chips, and I put fucking red hat on it. and you must eat the rest of the bag.
Do you guys have favorite potato chip?
I do.
What's your favorite?
Just regular Doritos.
The nacho cheese
Yes.
Doritos?
Yes, those are my favorite fucking chips.
What's your favorite chips? He's like, I ate Doritos for breakfast.
I really do like Pringles.
Pringles?
But, Lay's, sour cream
Drop
and
it.
onion. Sun chips.
Oh, I hate Sun Chips.
There's the one flavor they have that's really good. And then
I hate Sun Chips.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Really?
Sometimes tortilla chips with salsa is really good.
Oh, I like tortilla
Sometimes
chips.
Lay's potato chips and sour
Sour-
cream and onion dip.
Sour cream and cheddar. That is a very underrated chip. That's probably one of my favorites, and I like Doritos. I like the spicy nacho cheese Doritos. A little bit of spice. You guys ready for this story? And
Yep.
it grossed me out when I heard this.
Then I am not.
A woman in Lancaster, PA, claims to have bought a bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, and when she opened up the bag, she found a dead baby bunny rabbit covered with maggots. She said the smell was so foul it was gagging her and made her eyes water.
Is there a bunny in there?
How do you... She
Those
didn't realize...
China factories, man, they got some diversity in there for what they're building.
Probably just got mixed in the chips and then when it got scooped in the bags.
Hey,
Could you
that's
imagine-
extra protein.
Could you imagine you open that
No.
and that smell?
No, I can't.
Yeah.
There's not enough candles in your entire house.
I'll never forget. There was one time my dad bought dog food, and I help him like unload it into like the bin it goes in, and some kind of moisture got into it. I opened that bag and I puked. The smell was so bad. There was like little bugs and worm
You
little
throw
things
it out
in
and
there.
return it.
He took it back. My dad was so fucking pissed.
I believe it.
It was so funny. Yeah, that smell. It was like, cringe.
Yeah, that's gross. I mean, wouldn't you realize the bag was a little bit heavier? I mean, because basically when you buy fucking bag of potato chips right now,
They're
Well, I mean,
lousy.
a baby bunny's like so small though.
but all you get is air in these bags anymore.
Yeah, it's like 90% air.
It is. It's fucking air.
They
And
actually
they're
made-
sitting
And
fucking-
the bags are even smaller.
Well, that's because people are complaining that there is so much air in their bags. So what they do is they shrink the
Just
bag
shrunk
size.
the bag.
So they're full bags now, but they just have less weight in
Yeah.
them.
smart.
I mean, that's gross.
I couldn't imagine opening that.
You know, I do got to say the good thing about inflation is it makes it so you like the real like chips, the unhealthy things you want to eat are more expensive, so you don't want to buy them.
Well, yeah,
It's like forced dieting for people.
that's how it's always been.
No,
What do you mean?
dude, like
The
McDonald's.
healthy foods? No, I'm saying the healthy
McDonald's
foods.
used to be so so cheap, and it was so unhealthy.
But I'm saying all the
Like-
like the healthy food has always been more expensive than
Not really.
always.
I've never seen it that way. It's always like roughly the same. If you want to get the cost per calorie, you're better off buying healthy food. It's cheaper.
What?
Like green beans, broccoli, salad. That stuff's not that expensive. It's
Yeah,
only
but I
expensive
could
if you
go to-
buy it at a
You
at
used
a
to be able to
restaurant.
go to McDonald's and get 5 things off the dollar menu for $5.
Yeah,
That
what I'm
dollar
saying?
menu
That's why it
ended
was-
really
so
quick
that's
when COVID hit.
expensive as hell.
Yeah,
Or I mean, that's unhealthy as hell.
COVID fucked everything up, man.
Dude, it is so expensive to go like Taco Bell.
Well, tell him when you were at Kalahari this
Dude,
past
fucking
weekend for pizzas.
pizza, $35, plain pizza, $35 fucking dollars. It tasted like fucking cardboard.
Yeah.
So the next day, Haley and her friend wanted chicken fucking tenders and French fries. Chicken tenders, $18. French fries, $15, right? So you figure that out.
Yeah, you're
so
paying
right,
$30 a meal.
so right there, so figure that out. It's like $33.
Yeah, 33 times 3 people.
It's
There was
$99.
$99.
There was one place I heard they wound up dropping the price of everything for things to help people out. They made like they were starting to sell food and things. It's I think it was a stadium. I can't remember which one now, but there's a stadium. The owner of it decided, I'm just going to drop the price of food for everyone because they understand how expensive everything else is now. They want to have people have a good time.
Well, it's like
the most expensive thing you buy is the ticket now.
There's like that one ghetto
like,
tea
really
that
cool.
has never changed prices. It's been like $1.99 forever.
Well,
like since the 90s. He said, I don't need to raise prices because I sell 1 million of these.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what is that? There's a one golf event where all the food menu items are the original price way back when they first started golf.
Good.
But
That means
the
it gets
alcohol is all really
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
The alcohol's
you make it somewhere. So I left. I told Haley there was a Cane's 7 minutes down the road. So I was like, I'm going to fucking Cane's. I spent $28
Yeah, cheaper.
and got that. But I waited there for like 45 minutes to get my fucking food.
Canes?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
But
they're-
that's because I think everybody literally was there because, I mean, the
Yeah,
place was fucking packed.
Yeah, everyone's like, fuck $35 pizzas.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. $99 for the three of us. I went there, spent $28.
Right.
It's a rip-off to eat at those fucking places. The pizza tasted we each ate a fucking piece,
That's
and that
the
was
thing,
it.
though, is they're like, oh, well, you're here. You're not going to leave. You're going to end up ordering food here, and we're going to
Well, I
gouge
fucking
you.
Yeah.
left because I saved $60, $70
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It was fucking ridiculous. The prices, the pop, $6 for a 20-ounce. It's fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous there, man. How do people? I mean, we bought water and stuff, but why do you even? I bet those chicken fingers are probably gross. They're probably fried the
They're
day before.
all breading.
Correct. You know, they probably taste like burnt and shit like that. It's gross.
Would you rather burnt or soggy?
What?
Anything. Would you rather it soggy or burnt?
I don't know. Like I'm not a burnt person. Just like I don't like my chicken wings crispy. I like them where I can rip like the bone. Like I don't like that shit.
Oh, I'd rather something a little bit burnt than soggy.
I'd rather crispy because you don't know how long they cook them, and sometimes you get raw chicken. So
Yeah, but I also think some places fry them for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then let them sit,
bacon.
and then recook
Or
them,
baked and fried.
and then
Dude,
do it
that's the thing,
later
like
on.
Tricky Tortoise's chicken wings
They
are
are-
all baked,
that
and they are
flavor's good.
amazing.
Flavor is really good. I think they bake them and then run it through like the what's it called?
The pizza rack,
like
the pizza cooker.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
think they do.
Yeah, that's what I would
They're
do.
really good wings. They're
Oh,
all-
you had some when you were there?
He had them.
Yeah, I keep every Sunday. We've gone 2 Sundays
season
now.
them
I
on,
get
it's
'em.
good.
I love them. One of the best.
Well, we're having the comedy show.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah, I
They have
highly
wing night
recommend.
on Sundays.
You guys come out.
Which it's really not.
honestly
It's not the best
get their. They're not. Yeah, they're like they have to pay for that spot.
But the
Like,
flavor
they're
is good.
expensive,
Flavor's
but
good.
they're not. They're like $15, 10 wings. That's not too bad.
I think it was 12 on wing night.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
12 on Sundays, and
They're good.
Great. They put
Yeah.
the sauce on the side. You don't even need it,
You don't need it. The seasoning
It's-
from the breading and it's
or
so
the
good.
dry rub. They basically have on. I think they put a little bit too much on the
It's
this
like
past
salty
Sunday
and
when I
spicy.
went,
It's so good.
but it's still good. Yeah, it
Really?
was really salty.
Well, gentlemen, we've hit the end of the show.
Alrighty.
You guys got any final skid marks?
Oh, fuck yeah. I got plenty of skid marks.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully more than me.
I don't know. Who knows? So, what are we going to do next Monday? Let's talk about that really quick.
I don't know. We're going to do something. I have something already up my sleeve.
You're not going to share it right now?
No.
Of course you're not. Of course you're not.
Do I ever tell my
no,
secrets?
but get something.
We're
like,
going to do something.
I hope we go out somewhere.
We're going to go do so. We're not going to be in this living room next Monday.
Yeah, I would love to go do something.
We're going to do something fun next week. Promise.
You know, even if we're go somewhere a little bit
We're
before.
going to fucking Honest Abe is going to fucking on his birthday, 2-year birthday.
I want Honest Abe. He already got ass. He got ass
He
already.
did.
So now it's time for him to touch some titties.
Get a nice titty pic.
Yeah, maybe in between a girl's cleavage.
I like it.
Because,
we
you know,
could have squeezed him right in that Colombian woman's last night. Those things were nice.
you tried
They were
or you
big. Wow,
you
we should have.
you should have.
There should have been a picture.
Was she with the dude?
I don't think so.
So he was sitting next to one, but he didn't seem that like. It didn't seem like a relationship. It seemed like they went out with each other.
Yeah.
But like she would sit over a guy sitting on the bar, had a white shirt on. Blue jeans.
He's like, I was watching that bitch.
You always gotta know if they're
Damn
single or
guy,
not.
white shirt, blue jeans.
She was really flirty too, which was the other thing, which is why I was like, do you have a boyfriend here?
Oof.
I'm like,
How old do you think she was?
33.
Oh,
was
I think
like
she
in
was
her
older than me?
Yeah, I think she was a little older.
She was like in her 30s then?
Mm.
So did she speak?
Ma,
a lit-
meatloaf.
Ma,
She
meatloaf.
speaks English, but
But
broken.
it was like really broken up because of her fucking accent.
Yeah. She was trying to tell me about I need Honest Abe to get $100, and I'm like, what? What?
Oh yeah,
So
because
she-
they were all playing the fucking with the peel. What are those cards? They
The instance?
The instant.
Yeah, that shit's ridiculous.
Cardboard
They spent so much money. The people next to us, the one girl's the one bartender there. They spent like at least $200.
That's
I
the
think,
thing. The bartender
and they
knew.
won one.
The bartender knew what was left in there, so like they were just ripping money through those cardboard pull offs.
But they were full stacks of them. So like they didn't even make what they put in. There's no point in playing those.
Well, yeah, I mean, the bartenders know what has been hit and what's not.
Yeah, but she also didn't win. So like
Yeah.
it was still a waste.
Yeah, it's all luck.
They all put like everybody like put in a bunch of 20s together, so they just split their winnings. But like nobody made enough to pay what they put in.
So she wanted the $100 to keep him for good?
No, she wanted to get $200 by using him.
Yeah, no. A guy came up to her and told her, "If you go steal Honest Abe, I'll give you $100." So then she came up to me like secretly, and was like, "Hey, let me steal Honest Abe, and we'll split $100 even." So I'm like, yeah.
Did she ever get you the 50?
No, so it never happened.
Man, I wish I was there. How come I always miss out on the good shit?
I was exhausted yesterday.
Final last word, skid marks, Chris.
Happy New Year, everybody. Stay safe. Do not drink and drive. Remember one thing. Do not live in the fucking past. Go into 2025. Fuck the past. Go into the future. Be safe. I love you all. Happy fucking New Year. Yeet.
Ed, final last word, skid marks.
Happy New Year, people. Have a great one. I'm tired again.
You're so energetic, Ed.
Oh, and Haley. Huh. You see that, girl?
My final skid marks is Happy New Year's, of course. Also, pre-sale tickets are up for sale for Completely Comedy Show in February 21st. So buy your tickets now. But always, and I mean always, live and die with the deep ball. That's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media. That's going to do it. Catch us next week and throughout the week. And next week is our 2-year anniversary show. Catch us next week. We don't know what we're doing yet, but we'll see you next time. Hasta la vista.
Honest Abe's going to touch some titties next Monday.